kneeling. How excited are you guys for dark mode?
Oh, we haven't had a nighttime in kneeling this year, so everybody's excited. It's just the vibes, the crowd energy, everybody feeds off of it, so it should be real fun.
Are those uniforms your favorite or the team's favorite?
Yeah, everybody likes wearing the black.
I guess when those of us on the outside kind of look at games and things, we see numbers more than anything, right, and stats, and some of those stats on defense from Saturday didn't look good, but when y'all are sitting there watching it, are you close to, are these things that like you feel like you're right there and can fix, or are they bigger problems?
Nah, they're definitely fixable. It's just the little things we're messing up on, like just being assignment sound and honestly like finishing just the tackles. We missed a lot of tackles this year, so we got to get better at that.
Is there anything in practice that you can do to improve tackling? Are you guys doing any of those things?
You know, we could do like tackling drills or just go through like the tackling fundamentals, but at the end of the day, you just gotta go put your head on somebody, make the tackle.
How critical of the coaches been watching film when tackling is brought up?
Very critical. That's like a big point of emphasis this week because the last couple of games, our tackling has been terrible. So that's something we have been focusing on a lot.
But you guys always create turnovers, and it comes at the right time. Sometimes it really go for 6.
Yeah.
Just touching me, how does that like kind of balance itself out? You miss some plays, but then you also get a chance to score and get that right back.
It's just sometimes it's frustrating because it's like, all right, we're making these big plays, but then we'll come back the next play and miss a tackle and they'll get a first down. So it's like you got to try to like not worry about the big plays that we're making because you can make a big play and the next play they can score a touchdown. So we try not to get too big over the big plays, too hype.
Looking at the film, how does preparing for a guy like John Mateer different from other quarterbacks you guys have faced?
He's a great quarterback. He makes the right plays, makes the right reads. We just have to, as a D-line, we have to keep him in the pocket, make sure he doesn't use his legs, and just try to get a lot of pressure on him, get him off his spot early.
Dom, they have a couple of running backs that have, both have had good games. What do you see from their skill position players?
I mean, it's Oklahoma. They always have great skill position players, so you're going to be in for a fight. We just have to, as a D-line, we have to fit it right and stop the run early. And then the game will be easy after that.
You guys saw a really mobile quarterback in Taylor Green a couple weeks ago. Just, is Mateer similar, or what do you see on film from him?
It's kind of similar. I wouldn't say he's like as athletic as him, but he's still similar. So we got to keep our eyes on him, keep him in the pocket, make sure he doesn't get to our edges like we try to do with Taylor Green.
Ethan got a little bit of run in that game and tracked a guy down for a TFL. What have you seen from Ethan Utley?
Ethan Utley is getting better. He's getting better every day in practice. He works hard, so you see that he really wants it. And every day he comes and grinds. He asks questions every day in meetings. He sits right beside me and Bryson, try to pick our brains. So Ethan's going to be a great player.
What's it been like for you to not have to play inside as much and face all those double teams and everything?
It's good. It's good, but it's my job, so I just do what I have to do.
On the defensive numbers, when you look back at what you guys lost from last year, like, do you kind of look at that to explain, maybe why the numbers haven't been where they were last year, or is there something more? Are you guys kind of scratching your heads about how it's been this way?
Nah, we don't really try to look at last year. We just try to look at this season and what we can get better at this year. We can't focus on what we did last year because then we stuck in the past.
Playing in these night games, just 3 straight ones. Is it like anticipation or is it like anxious? Like, what is it like just playing in these night games?
It's actually, I like them because you get to, it builds up your day. You get to watch football in the hotel, see the other games that's going on, and then you listen to your music. You do whatever you got to do for yourself to get ready for the game. So for me, I love night games because it lets you go through a whole process for the game.
What have you seen from their Oklahoma's offensive line? Anything stand out about them, scheme or personnel, anything like that?
As a unit, they work very well together, especially on like their double teams and when they try to hit your hip, they work very well together. So it's like it's going to be one of the best O-lines we face this year.
Tom, are you guys seeing different things from past 2 opponents in terms of protection? I think you guys only have 1 sack the past 2 games. Are they getting the ball out quick, or kind of how are they kind of able to slow down your pass rush a little bit?
It's more of us. We got to finish our rushes better, and when we do get you the quarterback, we got to finish the play. That's really it.
All right, thanks, Dom.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.